All right, hey now, it's the Rob from 106.1.
Rob, wait.
What?
This is post to post. We got to do something big, something out there.
What were you thinking?
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, Town Square Media and 106.1 KISS FM proudly bring to you your podcast champions of the world. He's the R to the O to the B. I'm STEVE. We are your hosts with the most, bringing you everything wrestling related from post to post.
Hey now, it's the Rob from 106.1 KISS FM, back with my tag team partner in podcasting.
Hey guys, it's me, Steve, web contributor to 106.1 evansville.com.
And here are our monthly prediction episodes for Extreme Rules coming up on Sunday.
Yes.
We've got a lot to cover.
Yes, we
and
do.
An interesting card, and I feel like in this quote-unquote new era, Steve, anything is possible.
Definitely.
You are the defending champ for the Too Cool Cup of Awesomeness. I've got some. I don't feel like my predictions are the easy choices necessarily so far, but we will talk about it.
Okay.
You want to go?
Let's go.
Okay, on the pre-show, I have, I believe, a pre-show rematch. Wasn't Corbin and Ziggler on the pre-show last time?
They were, yes.
Actually, they surprised us with two pre-show matches during Payback.
Yeah.
The one I have is Corbin and Ziggler again.
Yes.
I have Corbin getting the win back.
I agree with you.
Okay? We don't need to spend too much time on that one, I guess. Also, and this is, I guess, kind of a spoiler alert for SmackDown tonight. I believe this match gets made on SmackDown. But Anderson and Gallows, the club,
Okay.
taking on the Usos.
All right.
I have... This one gave me a little bit of trouble, but I'm going to go with the club.
I'll agree with you.
Okay. So far, we've got two agreements. After that, I've got written down the Ambrose Asylum match.
Okay.
What do you have happening in this one, Steve?
I see Y2J on his way out, so I'm going to give it to Ambrose. Normally, when somebody creates a match, they don't win the match, if I'm remembering correctly. But I think Ambrose has this one.
I'm actually banking on what you just said.
Okay.
When the match gets named after someone, when it's so designed for one person to win, rarely that person will win. Do we know that Jericho's on his way out? Is that like a fact? Do we know that?
It's being teased. Apparently, like tweets and stuff are alluding to Jericho being on his way
Okay.
out. So we don't know that.
And I think that something about it feels like maybe it's just he's been here long enough.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna have Jericho in this one. I know Ambrose seems like the obvious choice, but that's why I'm choosing Jericho in this particular situation. Plus, they seem like they've been trading victories anyway.
Yeah.
Correct me if I'm wrong. Didn't Ambrose win at Payback?
Yes.
It wouldn't surprise me if Jericho goes over
Yeah.
on this one. Okay, next I have this is the one match I have not written down an answer for.
Okay.
The Fatal 4-Way for the Intercontinental Championship. A match I'm super interested in. A match I'm probably the most excited for on the show. I've spent all morning trying to figure out who I think is going to win this match. And I guess I've got an answer in my head. I do not feel confident about this. I can't think of a match in the history of filming these prediction episodes that's given me a harder time than this one. I don't know why. I just can't come up with one. Who do you think is going to win the IC title match?
Who I think is going to win is the last person I want to win. I think Miz is going to retain.
That's what I have too. I'm going to say the Miz retains. I've settled on everybody. When I came in this morning, I thought for sure I would be talking about Cesaro winning.
That's who I was floundering between.
And then I was talking to my friend Jerry on Facebook this morning, and then I thought I was going to be like, it's Owens. It's Owens for sure.
Yeah.
And the one name I kind of don't think it's going to be is Sami Zayn.
Yeah.
But I'm just going to say the easy answer is Miz retaining.
Yeah.
So, okay.
I actually thought we would disagree on that one.
Me too.
But,
Me too.
I don't see Miz dropping the belt in a multiple contender match. Unfortunately, he's hot right now. I'm still not a fan of the Miz, but I see him retaining Sunday.
Okay, what if you want to pick a second choice?
My second choice would be Cesaro.
Okay, my second choice will be Owens.
Okay.
So we'll give bonus points for if Miz loses the title. If it's one of those people, we'll go ahead and do that. Okay, New Day and Vaudevillains. This one's also not a slam dunk,
Yes.
I feel like, but I'm taking New Day retaining.
Okay.
What do you think?
I'm thinking if it wasn't for injury, it'd be a whole different team in this scenario, and I think they had New Day dropping the titles.
To Enzo and Kaz?
Yeah. So I think they're still going to do that and maybe set up a Vaudevillian Enzo Kaz feud whenever he's healthy.
Oh, so you think they're going to drop the titles to Vaudevillains?
Yes, I do.
Okay. They're very good. I don't think it's crazy. I think that the injury to Enzo has had to really change the script a little bit, and who knows where they're going to go. Kalisto and Rusev. Again, not easy, none of these have been a slam dunk easy one for me, but I'm going to take Kalisto.
Okay.
I feel like there's not enough of a feud in here to warrant a title change. The only thing I can think of, like maybe as an FU to Ryback, would Rusev win, but I'm going to say Kalisto retains. Again, not confidently, but that's what I feel.
I'm going to go with Rusev upsetting for the sheer factor that the League of Nations broke up.
Okay.
And him having a title is going to set up a feud with him and Del Rio or him and Sheamus, where Kalisto doesn't have a clear direction of where he would go next.
Oh, so you think Rusev is going to be feuding with one of the other League of Nations members?
Yes, I do.
Do you think Rusev is going to go babyface, or do you think Del Rio or Sheamus will?
I haven't got that far. It was like a nasty break, and then it was gone. And I think something has to come out of that. I'm hoping it's this.
Okay.
So.
Also, I want to mention real quickly on a side note, have you heard about Del Rio dating Paige?
I saw the picture of them kissing. I don't know if there's anything more than that to it, but
I feel like that's kind of a weird couple. But hey, more power to them.
Yeah.
What do you think?
I guess it makes Del Rio a little bit cooler that he lands Paige, and it makes Paige a little less cool that she settles for him.
I don't feel like Paige is she's not the best to me. I don't know. It's nothing about Paige screams like I want to date her.
Being a 41-year-old guy looking at a 22-year-old woman, I don't want to say too much, but yeah, she's my cup of tea.
Okay, yeah, I would just say not my cup of tea, personally. Okay, I've got two more matches here. Charlotte and Natalya for the Women's Championship with the stipulation if Ric Flair comes down to ringside, Charlotte has to lose the Women's Championship. Thoughts here?
I don't see Charlotte losing the title. Like I said on the last show, Natty's doing nothing for me. Hopefully they can see that. I understand she's been there for a while, but Charlotte needs to drop that to somebody that brings it out of her.
I feel like if she's going to drop it, it's going to be to Becky Lynch or Sasha Banks.
Yes.
It's not going to be to Natty. I do have a prediction for the end of this match, though.
Okay.
I think the match will end with interference, but from somebody else.
Okay.
Names coming to mind are Arn Anderson or a fellow horseman who would do Rick the Solid.
Okay.
Or maybe David Flair, but just somebody who's not Rick.
Yes.
Is kind of where I think it's going to go. It will definitely be a Charlotte victory with a dirty trick of some sort, I feel like.
All right.
And then the main event. My friend Jerry is super passionate about this match. He told me before the end of Payback, he's locking in on AJ Styles becoming the champ at the next pay-per-view, which will be Sunday, Extreme Rules. He's been so fired up about this. I don't agree with him.
Okay.
I see, if Reigns doesn't win clean, I think there'll be I know there can't be disqualifications in an Extreme Rules match.
Yeah.
I think there'll be some sort of schmozzy type ending, maybe a non-finish of some sort, but I don't see AJ winning the title. I think Reigns will retain the title on Sunday. Steve, you always surprise me. What do you think?
I'm going to agree with you. I think Reigns holds on to the title. I don't want to keep repeating myself, but eventually Finn Balor's going to come up. This will be the perfect opportunity to turn on AJ. If not, he joins AJ, and maybe Seth Rollins comes back and they reform the Shield. But as of Sunday, Roman Reigns will walk out with the title.
Roman Reigns will?
Yes.
Okay. We've been talking about Finn debuting for months and months and months. I feel like it's time to pull the trigger on this. Are we going to do it or what? I feel like if they wait till after Sunday or Monday we're wasting an opportunity here. So, okay, well, we'll see what happens there.
It's time to give the club an official name.
Yeah, that's what they've been calling it.
Yeah.
So I think they might stick with the club either way, personally, but we'll see. There you go. So which ones do we disagree on? We disagree on...
the tag team championships, Rusev and Kalisto, and Ambrose and Y2J.
Very good.
Yeah.
All right, so we will find out who sips from the Too Cool Cup of Awesomeness again on Monday. We'll have actually a bonus episode before then, though. We'll be talking about tag teams that have bad names, and we may rename some tag teams here over the weekend. So be looking for a bonus episode this weekend from Post to Post, and then on Monday, another new episode reviewing Extreme Rules on Sunday. So for myself, the Rob, my tag team partner Steve.
Let's find out who can say, the champ is here!